What's up out there, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well on this beautiful Tuesday evening. I'm doing well myself. I'm telling you, this is not a slap in the face for those of us that love the Democratic Party that would even allow such disrespect. I don't know what's going to wake you up. Maybe nothing at all. You understand what I mean? Here we got Planned Parenthood posting up at the DNC 2024, okay? Democratic National Convention, issuing out free abortions and vasectomies for black people, okay? Woo! I'm telling you, yeah. They are keeping Margaret Singer's dream alive right here. You understand what I'm saying? That's basically what it all boils down to. They're telling us that we are degenerates, and as for social economical reasons, we are not, how can I say, keeping up, basically. And you're just basically nothing to this world. Why don't you just do yourself a favor and off yourself and your offspring? That's basically the way I see it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, long as they had need for our people, you know, when we was in forced servitude back a long time ago, the more the better. Breed even with your own mother. They were doing things like this, these animals. I can't even call them that. I don't know what's the lowest thing I can call them. You understand? But yeah, they wanted us in numbers then, but now that they have no use, well, this is what they wanted to basically put into the heads of black women. All right? Matter of fact, that's where the devil went first when he came down here, was to the black woman to bring about his wicked seed upon this earth. And here we are today with them taunting us with things like this right here. Ain't it just terrible? See, this is the reason why I say I can't wait till the Most High come back and destroy this place. You understand? And get rid of this filth. You understand what I'm saying? For all of you black women out here running your mouth talking about your body, your choice, well, you got that right. But it's a double-edged sword to that, and you are going to find out if you participate in this particular thing right here. I can guarantee you. The Most High said he hated Esau because Esau hated his own heritage. He didn't like himself, all right? So he hated Esau. Okay, basically, that's what it boils down to. And so you know what's going to be for him. Same here when you let the devil tell you to off yourself. That's basically what this all boils down to. Now, to prove where I'm coming from with this is just not a picture. Check out this particular news clip. It's about 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes long. Very interesting, though. And then we'll complete the commentary.
Well, I'm coming to you live from the DNC, and guess who else is here? Planned Parenthood. Of course they are. They're in town for the DNC, and they're giving away more than just t-shirts, more than just stickers. Listen to this. They are handing out free abortions and vasectomies. A Planned Parenthood branch out of St. Louis posting this. Here we come, Chicago. Our mobile health clinic will be in the West Loop August 19th to 20th, providing free vasectomies and medication abortion. Emergency contraception will also be available for free without an appointment. Now, it's not only that, there is, and we'll put this picture up, an 18-foot IUD, 18 foot. I'll be on the lookout for it. I guess it will be kind of hard to miss, but they're calling this Frida Womb. That is the name of this 18-foot IUD here at the DNC. Emily, when you combine this with Kamala Harris being the first vice president to visit an abortion providing facility like Planned Parenthood, at a certain point, this starts to feel like celebrating abortion.
Oh, it most definitely is. And it's also total theater, right? Because all this time we've been hearing that what the Democrat Party cares about, and in contrast to the Republican Party, is truly the plight of underserved communities and underserved women. So if that were true, why isn't this and why isn't the messaging actually going to those underserved communities? Why is it simply going to where all the media is camped out at a convention hall? What is incumbent now, and I extend my comments from the first block, is that the Republicans need to come out with counter messaging. They need to come out and articulate, well, while you guys are celebrating abortion, we have people that were simply praying in clinics and now they're facing untenable terms in federal prison. They need to come out and say, oh, if you care so much about this, then shouldn't you care about the right as an American voter to have that power retained in your local voting position? The messaging really matters, because this kind of gimmicky stuff is the kind of stuff that was sold all throughout little shops on the West Coast and in every coastal town. People wear it on t-shirts, right? They love the slogans. So let's be the GOP, double down on the specificity and why it impacts and how it impacts every voter.
Tammy, I just couldn't believe when I saw, free abortions here at the DNC. Tim Young is a comedian, and here's how he put it, and it just goes to how cavalier they're making this issue. Tim Young said this: JD Vance is weird. Also, it's totally normal for there to be a mobile abortion and vasectomy van that shows up outside of the DNC for totally normal people to get abortions and vasectomies like they're going to a taco truck.
Yeah. It's look, I think I probably have more pro-choice friends than others on the panel here. People know my background with the National Organization for Women. Classical liberals and the majority of Democrats embraced safe, legal, and rare.
Yes.
This is ghoulish. Yes. It is not what anyone wanted. And I think part of the argument, they talk about joy for the future and optimism. Deciding you're not going to have children, or you're going to have a vasectomy, and you're going to be you're going to have abortions and you want one right now, that is a statement that you have no hope in the future. 70% of abortions happen because of economic reasons. I want women, and this is a perfectly conservative argument, to be able to, if there is a surprise in their life, medically or with the pregnancy, that instead of saying, oh my God, I can't do this because the Harris economy makes me have to work 2 jobs and I'm barely paying the rent, that you can say, yes, I can do this. And yet this contradiction, this ghoulish obscenity for the Democrats, say, oh, we're looking optimistically to the future. This puts the lie to that immediately on its face.
Tammy, that is so well said, and you are absolutely correct about the economic reasons. Polling does show that most women do want to keep their child if they have the financial means to do so, which is why Rubio has a plan that I wish the party would double down on for women, giving them that economic opportunity, Unborn Child Support Act, and so on and so forth. But you make a really important point. Safe, legal, and rare was the Democratic mantra in 2008. Let's play it.
Therefore, what I have worked for many years is to make abortion safe, legal, and rare.
What happened to that, Marie?
Well, first, let's go back to our Fox polling from this morning. That abortion and healthcare are the 3rd and 4th highest ranked issues that voters care about. On the first, Kamala Harris outpolls Donald Trump by 16 points, and on healthcare by 11. And I think one of the reasons for that is because Kamala Harris and other national Democrats have talked about abortion as health care, which it is. In Republican-led states where they have banned abortion, we have women in ER bathrooms almost bleeding to death because doctors... Wait, let me finish, Kaylee.
What happened to safe, legal, and rare, Marie?
Because doctors are terrified because of Republican legislators of treating women who medically need what is technically an abortion. And I think it should be safe, legal, and rare. I think Democrats do better when we don't appear to be celebrating abortion. But I think when we remind people that it is a health care necessity in some cases for women for health reasons. And on the flip side, Donald Trump refuses to say whether he would sign a nationwide abortion ban, which again doesn't just
Marie,
impact
Donald
women
Trump's
who
been-
choose not to have a child, who choose
Trump's
not
been
to,
very clear.
but women
Trump's
who,
been very
for
clear.
health reasons, are not able to carry a child to term. Republicans have become so extreme on this. J.D. Vance is incredibly extreme on this, and I think Democrats do best, to your
Marie,
point,
but
Haley,
let me ask
when
you
they
one thing.
say
What-
safe, legal, and rare.
Marie, let me ask you one thing before I get Charlie in here. What about Tim Walz and the babies that survived medical abortions, and at least 9 on his watch were not given treatment in Minnesota? Should Democrats have to address that extremity? Born alive infants not given care.
I think that Democrats have been very clear that they want a return to what Roe v. Wade had in place nationally. And that when it is left up to the states, it results in women in danger, medically in danger. We have already seen real life examples of American women almost bleeding to death because doctors are terrified that they cannot give them care.
You know, Charlie, I do want to bring this up to you. Planned Parenthood Great Rivers, they said this, quote, "We currently have a wait list for free vasectomies. Repost to spread the word." I'll leave you with that, Charlie.
Yeah, no, it's all very dark, and of course, all of the very weird. The idea that you're going to have a taco truck offering free vasectomies at the DNC. If you're going to do that, I can think of no better place than the DNC to offer such things. But it is all very bizarre. It's very weird. I don't think that this is where the majority of American voters are on this issue. And I think that, quite frankly, Republicans are far more in line with the views of voters than the ninth-month abortions. And people have faith that states can handle this issue responsibly.
And that is Trump's position in a nutshell. All right.
Now let's get something straight. The Republicans don't give a damn about you no more than the Democrats do. Okay? And that's just what it all boils down to. I'm talking to so-called black people. The people of the book. And when I say the book, I'm talking about the Bible. They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about your health care. None of that. This society is just... we are living in like I said, a horror show. Heartless beings that don't give a damn about life. That's basically what it all boils down to. And the Most High, one of his major commandments was, "Thou shalt not kill." All right? Well, that makes no difference with a lot of these bloodthirsty lowlifes, if you want to know what I'm saying. See, the thing is this. The devil is crafty. He knows he's going to hell. He knows it. His children know it too. But they want to go out with a bang, and they're going to get that. You see what I'm saying? The thing is, they want to take you with them. You see, the devil's children are not reproducing themselves, okay? So they want to make sure that those numbers are even. If we can't reproduce ourselves, then let us get in your head to make you self-genocide yourself. That's what abortion is all about for the most part. I'm not talking about those situations where a woman's health is at risk. I'm not talking about that, but this is what they're using. This is how crafty the devil is. You see, this is a sinister plot, just like it was when Margaret Sanger, well, she didn't come up with it all by herself. You see what I'm saying? She really didn't. But it's a certain organization that set her up to do these things. And the first so-called people that marched up, and it was, black women. It's a damn shame. This ain't no bashing no black woman and nothing like that, but the statistics says that black women are the ones that's participating in this the most. At least that's what they say. The Most High is against this right here. As a matter of fact, I know 2 people personally that engaged in this situation, all out of selfishness, if you know what I'm saying. Two women personally, relatives, they engaged in this out of selfishness. As a result of that, 4 lives lost out of selfishness. Had nothing to do with health. It was all selfishness. And to this day, I have nothing to do with them. Not nothing. Because I see them for who they are. You see. But be that as it is, this is a slap in the face to you black people that want to go out here and vote Democrat or Republican. Time to let it go, people. It really is. I am serious. It is time to let this mess go. There's only one entity that you should be casting your vote for that's going to make real change for you, and that's the Most High. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. For him to come back and put an end to this filth right here so you can get real reparations. So you can get your inheritance of what you was meant to get. If you understand what I'm saying. That's all I got on this one, people. I hope you guys just tell me what you think about this particular situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.